I'm still not understanding why Big Meech jumped out the window, finally chose the boy at Wack 100. But ever since, Wack 100 been applying pressure and getting right back at him. Earlier in the summer, Big Meech did his first interview with Icewear Vezzo, where he addressed the snitching allegations and denied doing any snitching or any third-party cooperation. And Big Meech said if he snitched, where the docket sheet? Where any transcripts saying that he a rat?
If I done anything wrong, if any man done anything wrong when it comes to being a rat,
yeah,
you got paperwork.
okay.
Ain't no such thing as he third party.
You say,
you can't. I can't say, hey, you tell for me, and they gonna give me the time up. No, because you know who got to go in that courtroom to get his time cut?
You do.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you gonna be in that. It's on the docket sheet that you going in here.
Ain't no hiding that docket sheet either.
Right. Ain't no hiding that.
Or no sentencing transcript.
You see what I'm saying? So like, you can't appoint someone to tell for you, and then what they want to call it third party, and like you get the credit for it, or they came from the case, because he or she is the DEA.
Make sure you hit that like button so we can get back in that algorithm. I need a quick 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, I need a quick 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, I need a quick 1,000 likes. If we pass 1,000 likes, I need 10,000 likes. Hit that hype. Roll to 40,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button. Turn on them notifications so you be updated every time I drop. But with Big Meech recently going that Wack 100, Wack 100 released a phone call with Cuffy, the man Big Meech allegedly third-party snitched on. And Cuffy went at Big Meech and elaborated more on how Big Meech used Tammy to third-party snitch and get him 27 years. And he also went at Icewear Vezzo, 42 Dugg, and T Grizzley for being rat sympathizers. And he talked about Big Meech crying real tears because Cuffy helped Meech touch his first $1 million.
Cuffy!
My blood, what it do?
Man, listen, man, I don't know what type of courage juice got into the bozo Big Meech, right? But he tend to mention my name and like, you know, you got a lot of cats that just glorify some shit they don't know about. And I always tell them, listen, it's the reason why he will not utter Cuffy's name. And you didn't went on Cam Capone, you didn't went on some major platforms and spoke your piece and said loud and clear, Big Meech, you lined me up and told on me with the feds. Why won't he say your name, Cuffy?
Hey man, it's so crystal clear, man. I don't know what's wrong with these slopes there, man. Don't none of these understand paperwork. You got the saying that he told her to do it. You got him sitting in a penitentiary with 27 years. You got the paperwork with this name all through the paperwork, yo. So that on the image cleaning campaign, we know who this is. These know what this did, yo. But for some reason, these goofy still for this hot, yo. You feel me?
Now here go the Cuffy name. So when I'm reading the paperwork, right, I know it gets real extensive, but this is what I see. Now correct me if I'm wrong. It says in the paperwork that Big Meech met this Hispanic dude in the county jail.
Fidel Suarez.
Who he told Big Meech he had a plug down on a whole bunch of work. Big Meech in turn contacted the female, Tammy, and the female in turn contacted you to meet with the Mexicans plug down in San Diego, California. It also says that the feds have all the communications of Meech putting this together. Now I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not even gonna get to San Diego, right?
Okay.
While you're sitting in a federal penitentiary doing these things, they're gonna bring you back. You're already in there for drug conspiracy. They're gonna bring you back for another conspiracy case. Why didn't Big Meech ever get pulled back into court to catch that other charge?
Because Meech set everything up all along, homie. And the reason why Meech couldn't walk this joint back, because he'll get hit with a statute. It's called 1001. It's 28 USC 1001. It's lying to a federal agent. See, they wanted to walk this back, but that if he walk it back, they'd hit an additional 5 years after the 12. See, they never expected me to go to trial. You see what I'm
Slow
saying?
down,
Because my
Cuffy.
jacket's so
Slow
bad.
down. To those don't know, what do you mean by Meech wanted to walk it back, but he was scared to walk it? What does walk it back mean?
When walking backs mean that he wanted to back out of the deal because to show up. When Tammy got caught agent, now the tables were reversed. So now that if you see in the paperwork, you see where she was getting threats, and you see where he was telling my name out of all them documents.
Yeah,
That's who was threatening them. You understand what I'm saying?
gotcha.
So now Tammy is exposing them. But for some reason, all these podcasts, all these with these microphones, ain't nobody reached out to Tammy. She ready to get her goods up on the, but they want to know the truth, yo. You feel me?
Well, listen, I got a whole platform called Nothing But Content, subscription based. So I'm definitely gonna reach out to Tammy. I thought 50 Cent was handling it, but a little birdie told me that 50's kind of tied up in a litigation with stars behind it.
Right. So here's the thing, homie. You got a in the penitentiary, homie, with 27 years behind this rat. You got a certified government informant, paid certified government informant, that was rocking with this homie way after the Franks hearing. Franks hearing is where we exposed her. Well, you know that still rocking with her all the way up until 2024 when he came home. Nobody is asking, no, what's up with Tammy? Where's Tammy? What happened to you all's relationship? You feel me? Now we exposed her in the paperwork in 2017, homie. He's still been rocking with the bitch. You feel me?
Even after it showed that she was
Even after,
cooperating with
homie,
the feds, this is who he
his
signed
family and
right,
all
right.
these know this, man. She been around the family, homie. Now they broke up, right? Right before they came home. You see what I'm saying? So nobody is asking this about, hey, yo, where's Tammy Cowan?
Or why did you
What's up with Tammy?
stand with the individual that you know and see? Well, he stood with her because she was working with him. She was.
See, the deal was for him to get the time cut. The
I
deal was for
remember
them to double back
2017,
behind me.
18. I remember 27, 28. It's right there. They was talking about Big Meech gonna come home early. I remember that chapter.
Exactly. But blew up in the face. So Tammy was gonna take the red jacket and he was gonna keep her hidden. They was gonna get the bread. They was gonna get the bread with the concert, with the coming home party with Ross. But we spoiled all that. You know what I mean?
I think me, you,
So
and
that's
BLEU DAVINCI started pushing that idea.
And some of the other homies. You see what I'm saying? Lil Bull and the rest of them. You see what I'm saying? So here's the thing. Where's Tammy? Why did you and your business partner fall out? How was you still rocking with Tammy way after 2017 when it got exposed that who the bitch was? Where's Tammy?
Cuffy, why won't he utter your name, bro? Now I know
Man,
you put
listen,
his
man.
first
Hey,
real money in his
homie.
pocket.
Hey, homie, this have nothing, man. This ungrateful ain't have nothing, man. You listen to all them goofy views this morning. When a homie brought this St. Louis, ain't have nothing, homie. Absolutely nothing, man. This is goofy. This is a fraud. This is a rat. Now he's going on this whole worldwide clean up image campaign. It's goofy, yo. It's a flat out goofy, yo. And these goofy, they covering for them, hoping that this strike gold again. Them mice. We don't have men no more. You feel me?
No, that's the
There's
fact.
no more men, homie.
Cuffy,
That's why
listen, man.
when you speak, Wack resonates with street. You feel me?
Yeah, so listen, how your people and from where you from, because I know you a name where you from, and these days people tend to kind of like they get upset when people mention people names that got certain status from where they from. I speak your name all the time because I feel I can. I done got close with you, your daughter. How your people feel about what I've been saying, how I've been representing you?
Hey man, listen man, you got so many street on me hidden back. When you speak, my say all they want about Wack. One thing they gonna tell you that it's 100. You feel me? I love that, homie. I love it because ain't no more men left, homie. We got a whole movement out here, homie. That's right when they come home. They call it he ain't get me. He ain't get me, feel me? Like you have a Me Too movement for them bitch. You got a he ain't get me movement. You feel me? They know the bag of the sack. They still ratting. He ain't get me.
Cuffy, how
You
much
feel me?
time you got, bro? I mean,
I
shit.
got 20 seconds, man. But check this out, yo. I'm in the courts now,
How
man.
much
I'm on
time
my
you
way,
got
homie.
to the dough?
You say what?
How is we winding down? What you got left to do?
Man, if I don't get this gun off, man, I got 8 more to go. But man, we looking good, man. The Supreme Court said I can't have these two gun charges, man. We looking good, man. By the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, man, I'm on my way, yo.
I tell you what, Cuffy, this what I'm gonna do, right? Have Nisi hit me. I want to start because I want to start getting your situation together before you come home.
Yeah.
But let Nisi run point. I know the people in the right offices
Yeah.
because a lot of people don't know. If we looking at the story of the dude you put on, the dude that you gave him his first real million, the dude that you kept safe, then we definitely gonna be looking forward to a Cuffy story. So what I would like to do is not wait till you come home and you start taking these meetings, get the preliminary things out the way and already know what direction you gonna go. Kind of like how he did with Tammy, right?
Yeah.
I think we need to do that with you. Have your daughter run point on everything. I put her in front of these people. I know a lot of these people in these buildings and start setting yours up because if we went for the story, we definitely sure got appetite for the real story.
I feel you. I feel you. We gonna get that done, man. I'm gonna let you run point on that, my show lane. Whatever you need from me and my people on this side, man. Let's get it.
Nah, I want to make sure. Listen, I ain't taking no meetings without representation of you there. So I just need to
Ain't no
know who that
question.
point individual. Your daughter always been the one checking up on me and let me know if something was going on. If it's gonna be her, great. She's a great representation of you. You know what I'm saying? As
Ain't no
a man with
question.
a
Ain't
daughter,
no question.
you did a great job with that one because she ain't going for it, bro. You know what I'm
No,
saying? I love
no,
her to
not at
death.
all.
She
Not
ain't
at all.
going for it. So,
This cut her to the core, man. She called this boy, yo. You feel me?
oh yeah, that's
She got
crazy.
pictures of this. She was when she was 3 and 4 years old, yo. You feel me?
That's crazy.
It's extra crazy, yo.
Well,
And did, homie. It's bogus, yo. And it's gonna take real men to stand up against these. They protecting this, yo.
yeah,
You
well,
feel me?
listen, we ain't tripping over here. Ain't no filter. Can't nobody cut our water off or redirect us. You always gonna have a voice over here. We against all odds anyway. You know, we the wolves. We gonna do
Man, I'm already
whatever it
knowing,
is we
man.
gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm already knowing,
end of
man.
the
So I'm
day,
gonna put the team. I'm gonna put the fellas with you, man. I'm
put
gonna
them
put
with me.
Cuzzo with you, man. I'm gonna put my baby girl with you, and let's get this thing going, man.
I'ma definitely
We
get
have to
going.
we have to stand up, homie. Because if we let this go on, homie, these continue to do what they do, man. And can't nobody eat if we let these away with this. You feel me?
And listen, for the people want to know, so let them know, Cuff, you was that man's lifeline and strength to really turning him up to what people saw him to be. Like a lot of people was thinking, oh, Cuff man turned him off. No, that ain't what it
No,
was.
man. This hell nothing, man. I put the first $1 million in this pocket, man. It's cried real tears, man. It's cried real tears, man. Cried real tears, man. They didn't have nothing, man. Before this came to St. Louis, me and my was buying 100. We was buying 100, not no Mexicans fronting us, nothing. We was buying hundreds before this came to town, yo. We talking early 90s. Check my name from Maine to Spain, man.
Oh no, it's definitely certified. That's a
It's
fact.
gold, man.
That's a fact.
My face clean, man. You feel me?
Well, listen, man, you always got a voice over here, lifeline over here. You know, anything you need in there, you know, ain't nothing but a phone call away. We're gonna get it to you, make it happen. And I'm definitely gonna get this message out so the people know. You know what I mean? And we're gonna get started on the other business. But so
So the fellas
shout
gonna call you, man, with baby girl, and look for they. I'm gonna have them to text you first. I
that's
know
all
how
you
you are
gotta do.
about these phones.
That's all you gotta do. And then we're gonna start putting that in place. I'm probably gonna take them through my one guy because he controls and runs his building and budgets over there. I just took David Kenner's project over there, so I'm gonna take your project through the same doors. And let's get it
Okay,
going.
let's get it, man.
All right, love, I'm here if you need me, bro.
I love you pushing that funk, man. That pure
I got you, bro.
love.
Everything is allegedly, but at this point, I can't see what leg Big Meech has to stand on. If you put aside the admiration and the homage you have for Big Meech and call a spade, it's no way you could say Big Meech didn't go bad because everything Cuffy has been stating is checking out. He definitely had a past relationship with Big Meech, and Big Meech was even his daughter's goddad. And when you look up that statue Cuffy said during the phone call, Demetrius Big Meech Flannery and Dion Cuffy Gatlin centers the legal strategy used by federal prosecutors to secure convictions against high-profile BMF members, in that the DEA and the FBI dismantled BMF and they rely heavily on Section 1001 as an interrogation tool to convict Cuffy. And to me, it's a reason why he never mentions Cuffy or Tammy Cowan's name, but he decides to go at Wack 100. I was always taught if it don't make sense, it's a lie. And for Big Meech to be so indirect with the rap rumors is crazy to me. It's not always about what you saying, but sometimes you gotta look at what's not being said. But I feel like eventually people will see everything for what it is and call Meech out for what he did. But let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. And make sure you hit that like button. Let's get the video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes, hit that hype. Roll up to 40,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you can be updated every time I drop. Clip Reacts Reloaded. To the next one, another one. Gone.